descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyrier's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned.
I see. Only the people who...
Yet at the same time, I can't help but think of how useful it could be to us now.
Right.
Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyria I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyria must have survived to this day.
Right.
All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature.
Interesting.
But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers.
Obviously, Silvaria being one of them.
Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening.
Very interesting. Wonder why that is.
If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyria stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyria of old.
Make their mark on history, eh?
I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power.
Interesting. I wonder why it's only their blood that stirs Ragnite.
I have no idea what science lies behind it.
Obviously.
Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone.
Interesting.
The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Magyar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it.
I see. Obviously.
I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form. I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love.
I see. Right. Obviously.
But now I know. The choice I made was right. Valdio!
He's just like, what the heck? Yeah, he's obviously not happy.
Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong?
Valdio, where is he?
He's obviously very angry about this.
Sir, Captain Virat just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
Interesting. Oh, so he's still here. Oh boy. I feel like Valdio left that there to explain what had happened. Oh boy, here it comes, confrontation. View this episode, or whatever you'd like to call it. Oh boy. Oh.
Valdio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
He just wrote this.
The people. Gallia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Gallia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Gallia's future. How else are we supposed to survive Welkin, caught on either side by giants? It's Alicia, our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
That's enough.
Okay, the captain's laying down the law here.
Listen to each other. You may both be right. But still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio.
Ooh.
And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
To the dock with you.
Chapter 15, Citadel, Ghirlandaio.
Ghirlandaio, huh? A new episode has been added. The personnel tab has been updated. The weaponry tab has been updated. The glossary tab has been updated. A new skirmish battle has been added. Oh, geez, everything is happening. Alright, here we are in chapter 15. Oh boy. When you say oh boy, now I'm... Citadel Ghirardelli. No! It is not a chocolate factory. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch until we get to 4A and see what happens. Ghirardelli. Alright, to fell a citadel is the next chapter. Let's see what we can do.
Thanks to the victory at Nagyar, our forces have pushed the enemy back to the border. The Imperials are currently holed up in the citadel at Ghirlandaio.
Ghirlandaio. It was, if only it was a chocolate factory.
Ghirlandaio.
What is this about?
A crucial checkpoint along the commerce routes tying Gallia to the east since medieval times. The pass at Ghirlandaio had been fortified for ages.
I see.
The existing structure was rebuilt as a modern fortress during the First European War, and its grounds were littered with the casualties of war.
I see. Wonderful invention.
In the current war, it housed the Empire's command center, and now it stood as their final stronghold.
I see. Iron Kohler on the Gallian front. Sounds like an important place.
What's our strategy for attacking the Citadel, Captain?
Nothing. No.
I still haven't received any details on our orders from above yet.
Oh, great. The Gallian army. How useful have they been?
Oh, stop your worrying, Virat. I came here myself to give you your orders.
Oh crap. What's this?
General Damon. I'm honored, but why not just send a messenger?
That's an interesting...
Your regiment really showed him up out there at Nagyar.
Show them up.
In return, I'm granting you the honor of assaulting the Citadel at the van of the army.
At the van? The front?
Sir.
Oh, you mean... We get to go to the front?
Here are your orders.
Or just
There's
on the
a supply
side?
line running into the Citadel. We're sending a train car loaded down with explosives along it to blow us an entrance.
I see.
The militia will run along the track ahead of it, flipping the right rail switches.
I see. Okay.
Flipping rail switches, sir?
So we've been relegated to flipping switches. Okay.
This while dodging a hailstorm of bullets? That sounds like a suicide mission, sir.
Yeah, I do have to question the efficacy of this mission, but...
What are you talking about? It's the perfect challenge for your fearless crew.
He has no cough drops. What's that?
If we succeed here, the Empire will finally be forced out of Gallia for good.
So you're gonna let us do all the hard stuff while you guys get to come in when it's convenient.
You'll pave the way for the real army. You got that, Virat?
The real army, of course. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wonder, we should just let the country fall. No, obviously not.
Damn it. Another mission they don't have the guts to do themselves.
Well, yeah, no kidding.
Maybe. But it's a mission that somebody still needs to do.
Right.
Precisely. As the general said, if we win, the Empire will be driven out of Gallia.
We can all rest easy, right? Well, no.
Let this be our final battle. I'll await good news from the field. Dismissed.
I don't think it's the final battle, but... A new episode has been added. Ooh! The Cruelest Order! So, Emperor Maximilian has something... Prince Maximilian has something to say. I order you to go suicide mission.
Mother, where are you?
Hey! There's a survivor here! It's too late for the mother. Come on, we've got to get the child out. Now!
Mother, where are you? Mother! Mother!
Sire, Your Grace.
Oh? What's this about? Who's... So it's his dream?
That incident grows old and stale.
Oh, it's his... It's...
Selvaria, what news have you from the front?
Oh dear.
Sire, they seek to push our soldiers past the border, and the total of their forces approach those of our own.
Oh crap.
I see. The advantage now begins to sway towards the other side.
Yes.
It seems the loss at Magyar has ended our hopes of strolling through the gates of Rondgries.
Obviously, she feels responsible.
The fault lies with me. This would be over had I but won at Magyar.
You wouldn't have expected.
Your Grace, grant me another chance, I beg you. Please allow me to fight for your glory, sire.
Wonder what he is gonna order her to do.
Dear Selvaria, do you truly wish to be of help?
Yes, more than anything. From the time you saved me, Your Grace, I've known that I love you more than I do my own life.
Well, wow, that's...
Sire, I want to work in the service of your dreams.
Oh.
Very well.
What's the order he's gonna give her?
So, Selvaria, you report that the strength of our opponent now matches our own. In that case, let the fire of destruction rain down upon them. Use the final flame of the Valkyria.
Interesting. Why? Doesn't that... What's the final flame?
Your Grace.
What does this do?
The hour of your death shall mark the inauguration of our rule.
Wow.
Farewell, Selvaria.
He just told her to go die. Go die and be useful.
Can't say I'm impressed, Your Grace. Making a lady cry?
Okay. Well, yeah, that's how nice of Your Grace. Truly an easy task for Selvaria. Of course. Oh yeah, you're talking about those physics? Yeah, I was like, what the crap was that? I wasn't even gonna comment on it until Nix Monica said something. I was just like, okay, that's a little weird, but okay, that kind of awkward. But in any case, yeah, I'm still processing what just happened there. Okay, great, good job, guy. Good job, your Emperor. Okay, no, I'm not very impressed, sir. Jaeger.
This is simply one of a number of scenarios we'd planned for since before Magyar.
Oh, you're saying you had planned to do this the whole time?
If her prowess as a Valkyria is insufficient, Selvaria's uses quickly narrow to one alone.
Oh, one alone. To be a death bomb. It looks like the general. He's even worse there. Really, huh?
Anyway, there's a messenger here for you straight from Castle Randgries.
Castle Randgries?
So there is. Let him wait. I have no time for simple messengers now.
Oh, okay. Clearly he's not gonna bother.
We are set to commence Operation Steel Scythe. Jaeger, prepare to return back east.
Steel Scythe.
What? Then the Marmota's finished?
Oh, the super tank?
It is. Word has come that it has completed its trial run.
So he's gonna use Silvar as a nuke to try to wipe out most of our army, and to make it easier for them to come back in.
The Galleons are hasty to assume victory. We shall see them gutted yet.
Oh dear. I don't think Jaeger is approving of this course of action. You mean he has scruples? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
General is like, that's all you can say, right? At this point, what else are you gonna tell someone in that position? You basically can told to go die. A new episode has been added. Bracing for battle. Oh, someone's playing Binary Domain. I actually heard about this game, but I don't really know much about it. Anyway, sorry. Getting off the topic. Jaeger is probably the most likable of the Empire's team. I mean, granted, he's not exactly the most loyal, given that he's only doing it out of a bargain. But he's not. But he's probably be a great guy. Bracing for battle. Let's talk to this. Oh boy.
Is everybody here?
Ooh, meeting.
No. Still no Alicia, boss.
I don't think Alicia is in much of a fighting mood right now.
Right. Well, let's start.
They're gonna assume we're not gonna have her help.
I already heard from another squad. We're prepping some tracks for a bomb.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a rough one, but this is a critical mission.
This is the militia. We're used to getting all the bum missions by now.
Oh, no kidding, Largo. I guess you've had your share too.
With that settled, there's one question I gotta ask you.
As a young man, you had to do Europe War 1.
Alicia's Valkyria powers and all. You plan to use those this time too?
That might... not unless she consents to it, so no, probably not.
No, Largo, of course I don't.
Figured.
I have faith in your natural abilities. Who needs Valkyria when I've got you all?
Well, huh.
Good answer. I'd expect no less from you, boss.
I guess we don't want to use the cheat button. Not to mention that we don't know what effects it has on Alicia herself.
We're ready for anything out there. After all, this could very well be it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we're fine. You go be with Alicia, boss. She needs you real bad right now.
Oh, okay. I guess I would.
All right. You all know what you're doing.
Yeah! Pep talk. Pep rally over.
But does he? This is a tough one. Even for Nature Boy.
Yeah. Everyone's like, I hope he's gonna be okay.
Having Alicia and the boss moping around is a drag for the whole squad.
Right, yeah. I mean, given what happened.
I hope for everyone's sake they can pull out of this funk real soon.
Me too. Yay, cutscenes.
Alicia, there you are. What's up?
Look at this, Welkin. Guess what? I found some lion's paw growing while I was out on my walk.
Yay, lion's paw. The
Here you go.
flower.
Very sharp. Makes you look like a real gentleman.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
Welkin. They said it was Valdio. Is it true?
Afraid so.
Yeah.
Then when I walked through camp before, some of them got down on their knees. Like they were worshipping me.
Oh.
Praise the Valkyria. The Godchild. They were begging me to save Gallia. Me. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that?
Alicia,
What kind of life can I live from now on?
I wish I knew.
Yeah, this is on the usual position.
Wow, I'm sorry. Guess that was pretty heavy. Here we are right before the last battle, and I'm not helping things one little bit. don't worry about me. Sergeant Alicia Melchiat, sir. Reporting. And ready for duty. My mind is focused on the mission. See you later, boss.
Alicia.
Alright, a new episode has been added. Okay, so we've got a battle coming up. Looks like it's going to be painful. As all the missions have been so far. No, not all the missions. As the last mission and the mission before. Alright, first, let's go to headquarters and figure out what we need to do here. Return to headquarters. Okay, we've got 39,000 EXP to work with. Not great, but let's go to the audience hall and get our audience.
Lieutenant Welcome.
Okay, I heard all this.
In honor.
Hi.
I heard all that. Yay! Magyar medal. I like how the chat has nothing to say. I think Maximilian just silenced everyone. It was too much.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary.
We got a reward.
Thank you, Your...
Yay! Gun! Might be helpful. I think that's a sniper rifle.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
Seems legit. Uh-huh. Oh, well. Let's see if there's anything I can learn from the skills here. Old man got anything cool?
I'll teach you awaken potential today.
Oh, what does this do?
Use it to call forth the natural potential lying dormant inside an allied unit.
So this is the single version.
Well, what is your decision?
Awaken potential, 10,000. Do I want this? I gotta think about this for a second. I don't personally see how great this is, but it may be helpful if I need someone's potential to really, really be out there. I don't know yet. Nah. I rather just... Nah, I don't think so. I think Dexmonicus, I also kind of agree. I don't see a point right now, because it's only one person. I'll come back later.
I see.
It was too soon.
I hope.
Too soon, man. Too soon. Okay, let's first go to Castlefront Street and see if there's anything I can purchase. Let's read out. Time to do some dramatic reading.
Oh, I couldn't help.
Okay, Clash at Magyar concludes. The morning of the 28th brought news of the Gallian forces' victory at Magyar. Though the exact figures are still unclear, it is safe to say that this win came at significant costs in Gallian lives, with at least as many Imperial casualties to match. That cost might have been greater, oh, you're gonna head to sleep? Oh, also note that Awaken All costs a lot more than the single version. Yeah, I see. Oh, good night, Zeo Corvid. Good luck at work tomorrow. Anyway. That cost might have been far greater had a second Valkyria not emerged from among the Gallian force. In a duel fought with the lances and shields of legend, it was the Gallian woman who claimed victory, and the remaining Imperial defenses fell soon after. Though army officials have issued no comment on the Gallian Valkyria, the survivors of the Magyar operation likely have her to thank for their lives. Refugee issue crosses borders. The EHRI, European Human Rights Initiative, has asked the continent's leaders to address the mounting refugee problem. Armed conflict and displaced people have long gone hand in hand, but the current condition of Europa has refugee numbers higher than ever recorded, and the question of how to help them is fast becoming a paramount issue. EHRI volunteers are slated to be sent to camps all over the continent to offer much needed food and medical treatment to their inhabitants. Ben Tamal, an EHRI spokesman who has worked on behalf of refugees for 2 decades, stated, "Man's hopes for peace are hollow without the will to cast aside superficial differences in race, nation, and religion in order to win it." Makes sense. Alright.
Da 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 da! I've got new material.
Oh, side quest. Whoa, that's a lot of things. Okay. That piece is on Alicia. 6,120. Ah, yeah. Let's go get it.
Thanks a million.
No problem. What lies beyond hate? Captain Vart. But, wow, we've got a lot of optional things to go through.
Thanks a million.
Oh, no. Thank you. Flower of the battlefield. That piece is on Welkin. Let's do it.
Thanks a million.
So much money of mine lost, but it's okay. It's worth it. Worth it, I say.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, seems legit. Alright, R&D facility. I'm actually surprised. Where's Solution? Okay, let's see what we can buy here. Is there anything I can get? Oh, accuracy boost. Oh, I'm kind of poor. I'm not as worried about scouts as much. Let's see what's available in terms of things. Oh, firepower boost. I'd rather have them do this anyway. Oh, she's not online. She might be having trouble with the... Excuse me. She might be having trouble with her internet. That's unfortunate. Just do it. Firepower boost. I'd rather kill more.
All set for you, bro.
Thanks, bro. Sniper rifles, nothing I can get. There's the firepower boost with the flamethrowers. Grenades. Uniforms? Ooh. I'd rather do this now. More defense, the better.
All set.
In case you get shot. That's no fun. Yep. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Guess now
It's done.
Yeah, we don't have enough to upgrade anything, so... Is there anything I can do for the Edelweiss? Body enhancements. I don't see anything that I can get right now. There's a bunch of other stuff, but I'm gonna worry about it later. 3x2. Turret magazine. 2x3. Yeah, no, I don't need it right now. I don't need most of these right now. Maybe Shamrock. Anything I can get for you? Nothing. Mortar upgrade. No. I don't want to invest too much into the Shamrock. It's not particularly useful. It's okay. Wish it didn't take 2 CP. Oh well.
Come back again.
Okay, so let's go training field. Get some training.
Welcome to... Train all you want.
He does have all day. Anyway, we probably can't get everybody. We can at least get 1 class up. Let's do Scout. Scout is very important.
You're better than this.
Alright, let's rock.
Good work, maggots. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Oh, they have the options of not costing 2 CP. Yay! You learned Caution. This order protects 1 ally by reducing damage taken from enemy interception fire. Ooh, that could be useful. Maybe a little later, but... Or maybe at some mission. I can't really upgrade anybody else except Engineer, but I want to save... I'll save the EXP for later. Yeah, I feel like if I put Caution on a particular unit, I can just, like... They can just run through and get to somewhere really... Kill the irrelevant people, and then, like... claim a base with the right person, or get to the objective a lot faster. Could be fun. I'm gonna stay away from using these. I'll just save it for later. Thank you.
Come back anytime you're...
Nice. Command room. Let's see what we can do. I don't believe I have any new recruits I can do.
Hello, Will.
Or I can use, sorry. I don't know what I'm trying to say.